What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Attila and Zay video. Today we are coming at you from Miercurea here in Romania, and today's video is going to be a little bit different than our usual style. We're going to be showing you guys an activity that a lot of Romanians do here in Romania, a popular activity. It is going to be off-roading in the forests, and we're also going to be going mushroom foraging and maybe some others. So stay tuned because this is going to be an adventure-packed vlog. In order to go off-roading, we are going to be taking some serious military type hardware here. It is an old school G-Wagon, as you can see, from 1991, and this should be able to handle all the crazy roads that we're going to be going on. And let me just tell you guys, we are going to be going on some very crazy roads, so we're really excited to show you guys, and it's going to be a really fun vlog. I'm super excited about this. So right now we're just packing stuff in the back. We got some chainsaws just in case we come across some fallen trees that we need to cut up if we can't go. And yeah, we're basically ready to get started. And there is Zay, she has her coat on and she's ready for the adventure as well. Our guide for today is actually going to be my godfather. He is an expert at off-roading. He's been doing this for many years, and he also went on multiple rallies all the way in Africa and back. So we are in good hands, and I'm excited.
Me too.
It's Zay's first time off-roading, and I'm excited for her because I don't think she knows the chaos that's about to happen. So we're hyped. Don't be fooled by how basic this car looks from inside, because this car will make it up any hill, and it does look very basic and very dirty, but it serves its purpose, that's for sure. And if you've ever sat in an actual modern day G-Wagon, you know they're popular for the door closing sound and how robust it is, and this one's no different. So let's go. You can see Zay is in the back right there in a little plastic window, and we just pulled over right now just to get some water. And another thing that is also popular in Romania is to get your water from these little fountains by the side of the road, and it's usually some kind of spring water or mineral water that comes out of these things, and it's really clean water coming straight from the mountains. And my godfather right there, he just filled up this bottle over here, and you can see the minerals in the water because of this orange kind of deposit that forms. And yeah, I've been drinking this water ever since I was a kid. So now we're gonna be on our way and heading to the mountains. I'm not sure how much of this drive I'm gonna be able to film because it's gonna get very noisy. We'll set up the GoPro and try to film some of it because you can already hear it's noisy, and we just went off-road right now. But I will try my best to show you guys the experience.
These hills are crazy.
Seem loving it?
Yes.
We are already out on the fields. We're up on a mountain basically already. And if you guys were thinking about getting a Tesla, well, it's not so ahead of its time. As you can tell, this one has no one driving it, and it's from 1991. So there it goes. It doesn't steer itself though, so you do gotta steer it. But there's Zay, and she's the only passenger right now. As we were driving around, we stumbled upon something really interesting. There's some ostriches out there in the distance, if you guys can see, and that is so funny. I did not expect to see that. I didn't even know that Romania had ostriches, and this house right here is just keeping them as pets, or I'm not even sure, they're raising them maybe for the eggs. but it's very funny. And just take a look at how beautiful the surrounding area is with all the beautiful hills and mountains all around in the distance. And this is just the start of our trip, and I can't wait to show you guys more. We have so much more to show you, and a little bit later on we're going to be showing you guys some other things that's going to be very interesting, so make sure you guys do stick around. We are really excited for this.
That was fun.
So we just pulled over right here in the forest. We're on top of a mountain right now, and we saw a whole bunch of mushrooms here in the forest, and we're gonna get out and check them out, see if they're good to eat, see if there's anything good for us to pick. But there are a ton. I can already see them. You might not be able to see on camera, but we'll get close real quick. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. If you go up on that hill to the left, you'll see there's a lot of different mushrooms. We'll only pick the ones that we know for sure that are good, but I'm sure we'll find something here. How was your first experience off-roading?
Scary, but fun. He started going up the mountain like this, and it was just a bunch of rocks, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know we were gonna start like that immediately, but it's very adrenaline filled, and it's a lot of fun. We're not having a lot of luck with the mushrooms in this forest. It looks like people were already here picking, so we're gonna move on to the next spot.
We have pulled over yet again at this beautiful spot to look for some more mushrooms. We only picked a few so far, but doesn't really matter because the scenery's been beautiful the whole drive in the forest and just all over, seeing all the beautiful mountains. And one reason why I wanted to come out here and do this and make this video specifically is because, like I had told you guys before, if you have seen our videos before, I lived in Romania. I grew up in Romania for 10 years, and I've been coming back ever since because my grandparents live here and stuff, and I used to do this stuff a lot. And like I said, a lot of people in Romania do this, and there's actually regular cars coming up here to do mushroom foraging and just picking like forest fruits and stuff like that. And I wanted to show Zay this, even though she's not the biggest like nature fan, I guess, but now she is a bigger nature fan now than she was before. But yeah, we're up here, and I think it's a super pleasant experience, and I love to share that stuff with her, like how I grew up and what I'm into. And we have a lot more to show you guys as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No way we're going up here, right? You're lying, bro. No way. No way we're going up here right now. I don't believe it on this. What the hell? I don't believe it. No way, no way. We're not in good shape.
We're stuck.
No way. Oh, I'm really scared right now. Actually, though, no joke. Oh my god, that is so scary. We're about to flip. We're literally about to flip. We're checking the situation out right now. But this is insane. And there's a tree right there that's fallen. Woo! That was crazy. I wish you guys could see how much we're tilted. We're almost flipped over on the side. Zay is sideways as well. I don't know if you guys can see on camera. What do you think about this?
That is so scary. I hope we can get out of here.
Apparently we're gonna make it up. Oh my God. There's no way we're going out here. There's no way. You're not scared about that?
No, it's fun.
What? Zay thinks this is fun. I think it's terrifying right now, but I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera what we're up to.
We're still alive, so.
Yeah, for now. I definitely don't think that this comes across on camera just how steep of a hill we're on, but there's literally massive rocks all over, and here we are, and I'm really not sure we're gonna make it up this hill. We're actually going to a very beautiful lake that we want to show you guys that is in a volcanic crater, but my godfather's rearranging some rocks right now, and I'm honestly shocked that we've made it out this far, because at one point we were leaning well over 45 degrees, and this car right here is a beast, if I can say that. I mean, I can't even imagine that that's possible, but that is crazy. The views are beautiful, and this is just like a roller coaster ride. It's just as adrenaline filled. It's a lot of fun. I could see why people like it, but it's also maybe dangerous. I mean, we're obviously not going that fast, but you could flip your car. But like I said, this thing is an absolute beast right here, and Zay is loving it, so I'm happy about that. I'm actually gonna stay outside of the car right now and film the car coming up, just so you guys can see how insane this thing is. I mean, there's literally a lot of boulders in here. I again don't know if it's showing on camera just how crazy this whole thing is, but here it comes. Let's see if we can make it up the hill. I'm just gonna get out of the way over here. Oh my God, that is looking crazy down there. I think he's stuck. I think there's no way he's coming up here. I mean, that is absolutely crazy what I'm seeing right here. In person, this looks crazy, and no car should be able to make it up here, but this car is about to make it up here, which is absolutely crazy. Zay's inside the car right now, and she's loving it in there, but just check out how crazy this looks. Just after that last clip that you guys saw of the car going up the hill, we actually ran into some problems. We found some trees that have fallen down that we can't get past all the way up there. So unfortunately, I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to make it to this lake or not, but we'll see what happens. We might have to turn around, which I'm not sure how that's gonna happen, but obviously I'm not the one driving, and we're with this professional guy who knows what we're doing. But we might not be able to make it up there, unfortunately, so we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated. So basically, we did bring a chainsaw for this reason, so we can cut the trees off if they did fall, and this one shouldn't be a problem. There is a bigger one up there that may be a problem. But also check out how crazy this is right here. I mean, the car is definitely going to slip in here, but then again, once again, I'm not the operator, so I'm no professional when it comes down to this. But I do see a bigger tree all the way up there that we might not be able to cut down. This one should be easy to cut down right here in front of me, but the one behind it right here, that one might be a challenge. I think they're coming up the hill right now. I'm gonna have to tell them to stop so my godfather can also look at the tree, because we can't cut all of them down, I don't think. So looking at the situation, it does not look like that we'll be able to keep going because the road is too narrow here. There's like this big drop off where we can't get past, and we may have to turn around right now, but we'll see what happens. If we can take another route, we might do that, or we might just have to turn around altogether. Alright guys, so the off-roading portion for this video is unfortunately over. We could not make it to the lake that we wanted to show you today, but we will do that tomorrow, and we're going to put it at the very end of this vlog. But right now we have some other stuff to show you. We are in the villages of Romania, and we're fortunate enough to know some people out here that we can go in their farm and show you all their animals and how some Romanian people live. A lot of people in Romania do farming, and I'm really excited to show you this as well. And then we're gonna have a big barbecue party after that. But right now we're gonna head over to the neighbor's house and show you all of his animals, and Zay will pet them all because she loves farming and animals. So let's go. That was actually a joke if you guys didn't catch it. Zay doesn't love farms because she thinks that it's kind of stinky, but I mean, she doesn't mind them that much. She just doesn't want to live on one. But we're gonna definitely visit the farms and show you guys how all the animals are and all the different animals that they keep. And yeah, I actually love it. So
farms are cool. I love animals. I just don't want to be around animals all the time and smell them. That's my only problem with them. But unfortunately, the farmers are not home, so we can't go on their property and see the animals. We will try to do that later on when they're back. But in the meantime, we're gonna go and light a fire for the barbecue.
Zay is fascinated right now by the apple trees, and she's saying that she didn't know the tree can form so many apples so young.
This tree is so little. I thought they had to be like way bigger to form like so many apples. Literally fresh. So yummy. It looks like we're not going to have the opportunity to see the animals today. It looks like they're still working out in the fields and it's getting a little late. So we're going to enjoy the barbecue and we're going to try again tomorrow morning. So we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. We're about to go see some animals, maybe pet some animals. Surprisingly, last night, I don't know how, but we ended up milking some cows. Oh.
You won't even know what's gonna drop out of that thing.
I don't understand the technique.
Number.
The other one. I'm not squeezing it hard enough?
Mm-hmm. Good.
Hard?
Yeah.
So hard.
Never. Nee. Nou, probeer last night. Try
that one, it's easier.
And it was really cool, it was really interesting. It was my first time. It wasn't Attila's first time. Babe, you're missing the cup. You're missing the cup.
Bro, I don't do this on a daily basis. I can't do that.
But today we have a lot more exciting things to show you, so let's go.
We're about to head into the barn, and yes, somehow I was able to convince Zay to milk a cow because I thought that would be an interesting experience for her first time.
Nou, dit is nog een video.
Yo. There are a lot of animals in here, and the smells are very strong, and this is what Zay doesn't like about farms. But here are a whole bunch of pigs right here. They're still sleeping. It's early in the morning. We had to wake up really early to get here in order to be able to show you guys this, because after this point all the cows are going to be out in the field, and you can see that there's a whole bunch of different animals here. There's pigs, there's cows, there's chicken, and a lot of very cute cats. And these guys are the ones that take care of the mice right here. The cows are being released, as you guys can tell. This one right here is the one that Zay milked last night. It's a big boy, and they're ready to go out for the day. Here are some more animals right here. These right here are wild pigs. I'm not sure what the word it is for them in English, but it's Mongolița in Hungarian and Romanian. You can see they're a little bit different looking than your typical pigs, the ones that I showed you guys inside. And there is a very big pig right here as well. And you can hear all the dogs going crazy. Here are some more different animals. You can see some sheep and some goats. They're all running out over here, all over the place. So interesting to see. The farm life is a hard life. He works every single day, basically from morning till night. And you can see all the sheep over there.
I'm grateful for the fact that we're able to come and do this and witness how things are done and how people live. Also how animals are raised. I don't usually go to farms, but it's cool to be on one.
There's black sheep amongst these right here. They're all going out in the field right now. Oh, never mind. They're not supposed to go out. That's my bad.
Here you guys see a wild animal in its natural habitat, and I'm not talking about the cows.
They won't wait for me.
Attila's trying to pet the cows and they're running off.
They're looking real cute though. And real tasty too. We won't put that.
Say that.
Alright. We're about to unite with all the other cows right here, and then the pasture, I believe that's what it's called. You can see this cute little dog as well. We're gonna take out all of the cows to the field. There's some baby cows over there, and it's looking real cute right now. Look at this cute little dog right here.
Its little tail's wagging so hard. Come here. Is this supposed to be attacking us?
No, I don't think so. Looks too excited to attack us. There's a lot of dogs all around the properties, and that's because bears come in from the forest at nighttime, and they're basically gonna protect the animals by barking and warding off the bears. And yeah, there's tons of dogs all over on each and every farm in the village. You can see there's another one over there, and a whole bunch all over the place. But here are all the cows, and they're getting ready to go out in the field right now for the day. And usually they're out all day until about 8 p.m. and someone watches them all day. The cows are crossing this little river over to the fields. Oh. Now that the cows have been let out into the field, we are going back to the farm, and we are going to go on a horse carriage ride into the mountains, basically next to the forest in the fields, and we're going to have a nice little barbecue. And it's really popular for you to be driving on the roads of Romania, and you'll just see on the middle of the road like a horse carriage. You see a lot of them. We'll see if we can film some and put it in the video right here so you guys can see what it looks like. I think it's quite dangerous because as you're driving like at 80 kilometers per hour maybe, and this slow moving horse carriage just pops out of nowhere, it can be dangerous and it does cause some accidents. But anyways, it's very popular here in Romania to see that. Here is our ride, as you guys can tell, the horse and the carriage, and we're ready to go out into the fields. Also some more cows.
Igen. Igen. Nem jó. Nem jó, no.
And just like that, we're on the way. And we're going at a pretty good pace, I must tell you guys. We are well on our way right now to the edge of the forest, and we were told that from the village it's about 7 kilometers, and it is uphill. We're going up in elevation, and this horse is an absolute beast, and we're having a great time. It's not the smoothest ride, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think the only worst part for me is whenever the horse starts to take off, it's like a jolt and I'm like about to fall back.
But the guy said that he put some grass in the back over here just in case Zay falls back. She's gonna fall on something soft. And yeah, we're on our way and we're loving it right now.
Looks like we just came up on a herd of sheep. All types of sheep, black ones. I see a couple goats. It's pretty cool what you see out here.
Looks like we're about to run into a little bit of traffic over here. There's another horse in a carriage right here. It seems like things have cleared up and we're about to make it to the spot, and we're gonna have a little bit of a lunch right here. We already had breakfast, but right now we're gonna make a fire out here and make some kind of a lunch. But the surroundings right here are gorgeous. You can see the forest, you can see the mountains, and it's just beautiful. The air is really fresh here and we're enjoying our time a lot. This area is so beautiful over here. There's a nice little river flowing by our side over here, and you can see it has cleared up perfectly. It's nice and sunny outside, and the forest once again is so nice and clear and beautiful. It's completely different from a city vibe. You get fresh air, there's no pollution, and this was so much fun coming up here. We probably came for like an hour and a half, but we finally made it, and now we're about to have a nice meal.
We have made our little fire pit, and Attila's got a box of matches, and we're gonna try to light this baby.
Ew.
Wow, this started pretty easily.
Now that we have a nice fire going, it's time to go down to the river and wash the potatoes because they're fresh from the ground. So that's gonna be Zay's job. Let's go. He's getting comfortable.
Oh my god, the water is so cold. Tell me you've seen a cleaner potato than this.
Zay is just saying how cold this water is, and of course it would be because it's coming straight from the mountains. And Zay has her work cut out. She put all the potatoes down on the ground over here, and she's washing them, getting them cleaned up from the dirt, and then we're gonna go ahead and bake them on the fire.
Our fire situation's not looking the best, and we couldn't get it to light the whole time. So we put this little like tumbleweed of sticks on it. Hopefully this works. But we did manage to get some of the meat and some potatoes cooked, so we're not starving.
That'll be it for our little barbecue and adventure. Right now we're about to get back on the horse, or should I say the carriage, and we'll be going back down, and then we're going to show you guys that lake that we couldn't show you yesterday real quick, and then we'll end the vlog right there. But it's been a wonderful time. We spent a couple of hours out here. We did a lot of mushroom picking, and we picked a lot of mushrooms, like 2 or 3 bucketfuls, maybe even 4 actually. But it's been a wonderful time out here, and we're feeling super relaxed and good.
Here's a quick little update for you guys. We were gonna go to the lake, but we actually ended up getting back here a lot later than we expected. And if we go now, it's gonna be dark by the time we get there, and we still have to drive to our next destination, which is gonna be a long drive, so we're gonna skip it. We will pop a picture up for you guys to show you what it looks like. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. Leave a comment if you had a favorite part. My favorite part was obviously the off-roading. It was so adrenaline packed. It was so much fun. And subscribe. We will see you guys in the next one.